Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna do a good job on this video. It's not gonna be like Metro. I'm gonna give you guys a few tips and tricks for big conquest maps of vehicles. I'm not exceptionally good with vehicles, but I am pretty good with logistics and working with my squad. So I'll give you guys some key points. One thing that's always a good practice when you're going into an objective, particularly in big conquest maps, and there are other armored vehicles that are objective, you want to get a few good hits into the vehicle. Just in case someone's stealthing around and you're objective, if they get in the vehicle, you'll still have a much better chance taking them out. It's kind of ironic, every single time I do one of these videos, tutorial videos, Battlefield, I'm always on a losing game. But another thing to keep in mind is always play the objective. That is just killing people is not really going to have a serious impact on the game. You want to take objectives. Again, I'm taking out, or getting a few good hits in the armored vehicle, reloading, and do not stop. Do not stop moving when you are in an armored vehicle like a tank or an LAV. A sniper can sneak up on you and put C4 on you, so always kind of move back and forth like this when you're taking an objective. It really helps.
Oh, this is so sad.
You can actually get some roadkill points.
No one's able to kill me.
Particularly
they're rocket launching me.
A good point to make is I'm on the Russian side, and the United States side obviously is back there. And since I'm in an LAV, and they have attack helicopters, I kind of want to take the objectives over here next to all these buildings. It's harder for the attack choppers to take me out, and a lot of times they won't even bother coming over here. If I'm in an open desert area, like it is over there, it's very easy for them to go after you. So keep that in mind when you're picking your objective to take. Also, if you have thermal optics on your vehicle, use them. They're very helpful. If there's someone hiding in a hole and you can't see them, you couldn't see them otherwise, it will be very easy to spot them using thermal optics, so keep that in mind. If you guys haven't seen my profile, here it is. As you can see, I do win most of the time, but my kill to death ratio is horrible. I've played quite a bit and I have relatively good skill, but my coordination has caused me to win almost 60% of the time, so keep that in mind. It will have a serious impact on your gameplay. Another key point to make is that F-35s can hover. Not many people knew this in Battlefield, but yes, they programmed the F-35 to be able to hover. It's very helpful. If you're on a small person server and there's no AA gun, you can swoop in, just keep pressing S, swoop in, and the F-35 will go into hover mode, and you can take any of the objectives if you get good enough. It's very helpful, very quick. You need to be careful because the F-35 is not very robust. Yeah, like so. But, I mean, I took 3 objectives from it, so it's pretty helpful. Again, using thermal optics, very helpful. Someone apparently is at D. Also, not anymore. Be sure when you're squad commander to mark your objectives. That helps a whole lot. It helps your squad, and it will give you an extra, I think, 50 points or so.
No one can do.
Yeah. So it adds up. Before you go into take an objective, be sure to mark it. Or even if you're at an objective and you're shooting at someone else, double tap Q, mark your objective, and when you kill someone at that objective, you'll get points. Another thing to keep in mind is always watch for mines. Mines are really... Oh, there you go. It only takes 1 mine on a tank to blow it up and kill everyone inside, and 2 slams. So keep that in mind. You can, if you look at the road and press Q, you can see them pop up on the screen if you check for them. So just always be sure to do that. And also, just going to the side of the road is sufficient enough. Like, be on the side of the road and you won't run over any mines. Also, don't get in a tank when the only other person on your team is in an attack chopper. Again, I'm marking my objective. Do that by double tapping Q. Another thing to keep in mind when there's a lot of anti-aircraft, always fly low and fast too. If you're flying low, it will actually be a lot harder for enemy anti-aircraft to lock onto you and to shoot you out of the sky. Thanks for watching.